This is a short video on the known locations for gene seeds in the Obelisk operation in Space Marine 2. Before I start, I want to point out that this mission is the worst I have found for finding gene seeds, which I will go into after the locations. The first gene seed is in the starting area. As you move through, you will come across 2 destroyed tanks under the bridge. As you get to them, turn to the right and there will be an alcove. On the right hand side of this alcove will be the first gene seed location. The next location is just after the elevator. As you jump down off the bridge, you will see a cave opening on the left. Go into the cave and move down the stairs. Before you move into the brightly lit up room at the end, look to the left of the opening against the wall. This is the location of the next possible gene seed. If you get the mission path straight ahead at the chalice, there are 2 possible locations. The first of these is just before the first locked door, where you need to find a servo skull to open the door for you. As you get to the ammo resupply box, turn to the right and go into the tunnel. As you move through the tunnel, there will be a ramp to the left. Stay on the low ground on the right, and in the corner on the back wall will be the location. The next location is just before the next locked door. Move down the stairs until you reach the bottom. Turn to the left, and on the back wall under the stairs will be an opening. Go through the opening and to the right of the tank. Near the red hatch will be the location. If you get the path to the right, there is 1 location. As you move through the first door, follow the left wall. As you get to a chalice pedestal surrounded by chaos, there will be an alcove on the left. In the alcove is the location of the gene seed. The last gene seed is where the paths in the mission merge. If you are on the straight path, as you come out of the second locked door, there is a group of gravestones on the left. Behind the biggest one is the location. If you are on the right path, you will have to move through the area until you drop down and can see the final door in front of you. Before you drop down to the final door, look to the left and you will see the door from the other path. Move towards it, and on the door's right side is the gravestones. Of all the missions, this is the worst for finding gene seeds. There are 2 possible reasons. First is that there is another location for the gene seed. However, I feel that the multiple paths in this mission is the bigger problem. I believe that the locations that the gene seed will spawn in the mission don't take into account which path you will get. I feel it is spawning it on the path you were not given many times. That is all the known locations for gene seeds on this mission. If you know of any more, please let me know. I would advise against trying to farm experience with gene seeds in this mission due to the possibility the seeds are spawning on paths you can't take. Enjoy.